We'll say a couple words. Run.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Thank you, Margaret. Okay, now my father will come up and say something.
I'll make it very brief. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum to everybody.
Wa alaikum salam.
The main purpose of being here is to welcome you all. I wish everybody's blessings and prayers for Zakaria and all the young people that are here, that they may grow as great people in the future and have long, happy life and stick to our deen. And that's about it. So I'll give it now back to
Okay. Sarwat has some stuff to say now.
I just wrote a little poem about Zaku. It's a little lighthearted, so just so you get to know what he's like. I think you can already see from his behavior what he's like, so. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I start this poem in the name of Allah, the Kareem. Today we have gathered together to celebrate Zakaria's Bismillah, and for that I'd like to thank you for coming, but first I'd like to thank Allah. Over the span of 5 years, so much has Zakaria grown. His talents, his personality, and all of his emotions he has definitely shown. Playing with trucks in the dirt, riding his bike he can do forever. But when it comes time to practice reading the Quran, he will often say never. He is always eager to eat ice cream, candy, anything sugary sweet, but when presented with dinner other than mac and cheese, he never wants to eat. When asked to do something like get ready for bed, he acts as if he can't hear me, but funny enough, when threatened with the removal of his favorite toy, he will listen immediately. Over the same toys, despite having so many, will he and Alia fight, but those moments when they interact so lovingly and share with each other are such a beautiful sight. Don't get me wrong, he can be so good, like when he's helping his grandparents carry the grocery. Other times, in order to get him to do something, we have to use reverse psychology. He enjoys many things like the library, beach, park, and all the Chicago museums. His dislikes are also many, basically anything that's good for him. At preschool, his teacher has said that he was friendly and loved by all his classmates, and I started to believe this when his peers and their parents asked me to schedule playdates. He is beginning to understand the importance of helping the poor and the needy. He once saw a homeless woman with a small child and gave away his Edie. He helped get some essential groceries and pack boxes during a food drive, and now he is starting to see how his actions can impact other people's lives. He knows his good and bad deeds are recorded by the angels on his shoulders. Sometimes he may need reminders to listen to his elders. He is starting to understand the power and benefits of the Quran. He knows with recitation the house is protected by angels against the shaitan. To make my injured ankle heal, Surah Fatiha he did recite, and the 3 quls he will say to protect himself at night. I have often heard that your children will grow up very fast, and remembering that, I try to cherish each moment while it lasts. We ask Allah to strengthen his iman and to give him good character, and to bless him with the best in both this world and in the hereafter. We also pray that when asked to read the Quran, instead of saying never, he will be motivated to practice and recite even better. Let me end this poem with one final prayer and dua, and that is to bless all our children. We ask Allah to keep them on the right path and increase their deen. Please let us together say Ameen. Ameen. Thank you.
Okay, next, Zakaria and his grandfather are going to recite the Quran.
Please join me for a short dua. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana zalamna anfusana in lam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما اللهم اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide Zakaria to the straight path, who has taken the first step in reading the greatest book of guidance for mankind, Kalamullah, that is Quran. Allahumma lakal hamdu wa lakal shukr. I pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to shower His mercy on Zakaria and make it easier for him to read the Quran the way it should be read. The Prophet ﷺ advised us, وَاتْلُهُ حَقَّ تِلَاوَتِهِ. Read it as it deserves to be read, with all the requirements and the etiquettes. I also pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bless Zakaria with excellent health and long life, and make him a true representative of Islam in this part of the world. I also pray for all the Muslim children, youths, including adults. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala inculcate in them the true love of Quran, to read, to understand, to do tazakkur wa tadabbur, and implement its teaching in their life. Of course, it is the responsibility of ours to convey its message to others in order to succeed in this life and the life hereafter. لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. اللهم أيد الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين. اللهم ثبتنا على الإسلام. اللهم نور قلوبنا بنور الإيمان وزينا أخلاقنا بالقرآن. اللهم اغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء من الأموات. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا وأخطأنا. ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا. ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به. واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. اللهم أعنا على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك. صلى الله تعالى على خير سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you very much, and good job, Zakaria. We should eat dinner in about 10 minutes if you want to come up and take some pictures in the meantime.